Anyways, so next song is called Hollyhock. I'm from the desert. I'm from Phoenix. Like I said, that's where I'm going back. And there the seasons are flipped. Right now is our springtime. And like the monsoons came, it waters everything, and it makes things grow. And I had a garden out there in this little apartment. And it was exactly what just this little square of dirt. That's all you need. And I often said that my garden reflected like my mental state at that time. Because if the garden was thriving, that means I was taking care of myself and I was taking care of the garden. But there's this particular year that the summer hit hard and I was just done. That's our time to hibernate. That's our time to go within and escape the heat. And that garden got fried, and so did I. I fell into a deep seasonal depression. That's why I left. That's why I had to come here. I couldn't do the summers anymore. But that summer taught me something very special. Because the monsoon rains came, and they grew the garden for me. And out from all the seeds that I planted last year, they grew. And the thing that grew the most was hollyhocks. A beautiful flower of just pinks and whites, and they look like Christmas. And it taught me so much about like how to keep moving, how to live in reciprocity. It taught me so many lessons in nature, and I hope this song can teach you those lessons too. It's a fun one, you ready? Unfurling petals of white and pink while I'm inside trying to sleep my precious life away. I just wish that you could stay. But the hollyhock still grows and blooms no matter what I choose to do. I don't want to miss you shine for the short time you're alive.
Someone needs to fill this out.
Winter storms bring desert flowers before the summer devours all their little souls. It's awful, yeah, I know. When a flower wilts, it does not die. Becomes a seed that brings new life. You see, the story never ends. It just begins again. So what are you waiting for, little seed? Come out of your shell and stretch out your leaves. It's spring, the time to begin again. So come out and sprout, my friend. Gratitude, gratitude. I take a lot of inspiration from nature and all the things around us. I feel like we could teach each other a lot of stuff. But, like, have you ever looked at the sky? Have you ever seen a tree? Man, there's life that have been here for eons. Like, they were so old and, like, a lot longer than we could. And they have wisdom that comes with them, you know? And I feel like if you can learn to listen and really understand the way the world works around you, you can learn so much about yourself, people, and, you know, just commune with the miracle of life that we get to exist in. And I'm gonna tell a story of whenever I first came here. I didn't know where I was going. It was super late at night, and I drive into Boulder, and I was like, I found this place on a map. It looks pretty quiet. It's like by just in the grass. And I pull up, and just all of these stars. Oh my God, that was the first time I was out of the city. That was spotlight. And I just sat out there for hours, just looking at them, just in utter wonderment. And I was reminded of this scientific understanding of what we are. The stars, right? The thought and the theory goes that once the star explodes, it's a big cloud of gas, and it implodes itself again over time and millions of years of just forming, you know, that creates our sun. And around that, all the dust that is gathered, it will create the planets, you know, and just we're literally made of stardust. Everything is. It's the great factory that creates things in this world, and it's stars. What a gift. And I just thought, we're made of the same stuff. Not only are we made of the same things, but we're made of stardust. Wow, what a magical world we get to exist in. And it just got me thinking. As stars do, feeling small and alone in the middle of nowhere in a place in the unknown. It's a beautiful feeling. And I made a song that night. And this is it. And I want you all to feel the feelings that I felt. If everyone can do me a favor and breathe out. One, biggest one all day. Hold. control. No. That you know. Ooh, y'all breathe on that one? Yeah. Ooh, Alright, time to go to the next stop. Sigadebi. So, I wrote a few songs while I was out here. That was one of them. Grateful to have birthed that into this world. And this next one was one that I made halfway through the trip. I felt like I was taking me way too long to get my internship going. Oh, for the Lord. I came here. The whole reason I came here was because I finished audio engineering school at Phoenix. And they're like, all right, in order to graduate, you have to intern this amount of hours and anywhere in the US. Pick your spot. And I was like, oh, everyone's going, Nashville, what is it? Yeah, LA? Yeah. Hollywood? I was like, what is the word? Yeah, anyways. All these big cities, and I was like, no, I'm like trying to run away from the city. And they're like, oh, there's no potential there. That's like, you're not gonna find that. And I'm like, nah, I wanna go to Boulder. Like,
now arriving at the Shambali Monastery.
slow down, quit running. You're not behind, you are becoming. So keep the pace, But don't stand still, cause the smallest steps to climb the steepest hill. Let the rhythm teach your heart to flow. You are still moving, even when it's slow. The winds may pause and the skies might gray, but the canyon wasn't carved in 7 grinding days. The river shaped stone in its own patient way. So check and take the time to see all that you chipped away. Like don't just talk it out loud, you gotta take off your shoes and look around. Step by step, let the lessons land, and take it in slow till you understand. It ain't the truth that'll get you far, it's the still small truths where the treasure's are. Let the silence where your footprints stand, it'll show you who you've been, so take it in.
Cause
feel? How do you feel? So say would you like me to stop that in too? I will finish the set.
Is your car pointed in the wrong direction?
Yeah. Shit.
Maybe either someone can or
This ends now. My turret was demolished. The payload has stopped.
You know what?
Coordinate a plan.
You know what? I'm gonna finish it with 2 more songs, and then we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do that. I feel like the mood calls for it now. If I was gonna continue the set the way it was planned, the vibe just isn't. I will resolve this set going to standard, the way a guitar should be tuned. You know what? This is a really fitting thing. So it's just like, for a second, whenever you told me, yeah, you're gonna get choked facing the wrong way, I was like, bro, what kind of hyper controlling neighborhood do you live in? What? Yeah, and I don't know. It just got me thinking about society. So I'm gonna play a "Fuck You Society." I just want to run into the woods kind of song. Okay, sorry, that's the alright. Anyways, this song's called "Run Into the Woods." Yeah, no. I don't want to grow up and lose my soul. Trying to my years for payroll. I just want to run away into the woods. I'll make friends with the animals. I'm a good boy, I swear. I don't mean to bare my teeth at our greedy needs. It's not fair, I just don't really care for how we're all forcibly glued to screens. Does it make you wanna howl? Howl. Let me hear ya howl. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to play like the coyotes in the sand. Yapping at the moon with my friends. So go out, find your pack, don't ever think of turning back. The city's not your home anymore. No more TV screens, sponsor ads or policies. I'm not one of your products anymore. So hear us out.
Made it through. Gratitude.
Actually, can I end with one more song?
Alright. Last song. It's not ready yet.
I thought about this and I didn't put it in the set list and I was like, wait, this needs to happen right now. Alright, just wait, bear with me. Take a look around. Good people you're around. Do you recognize some faces? Do you have some faces that maybe you don't recognize? Right. What a gift though. We're all together. That's pretty good.
Always more to learn.
It is a sacred moment to be able to be together. Because this crowd, exactly the way it is not gonna happen again. Right? This is the container once, enjoy it. And send it all your friends. You don't know how long you're gonna be around. You could be around them for a lot, you could have a great time. You could have it for the rest of your life even. But we are ephemeral like a flower. Eventually we gotta go. Or someone's gotta move. Something's gotta end. Something gets in. Whatever it might be. Just enjoy this day. You guys are together. That is sacred. That is so sacred. Love your friends. They are important. They are so important. Take a look around.
Mind projects.
Maybe show us some love. I'm grateful I get to call you all my friends. I'm grateful I made so many friends on this journey, Because without meeting some core people, I wouldn't have made this group possible, Like you, Scotty, you've been holding it down at Temple. Man, that is the friendships, palace. Everyone's there. And Bethany, holding down Riverside. It's so good. These are little, beautiful humans in my life that have led to so much connection. And it's honestly led to so many, I feel like, lifelong friends. And I'm excited to see where it, go, and, until it ends. But... Love you guys so much. Anyways, here's the song. Oh, hello, friend. I know we just met, but I'll bet we'll get along. And as time goes on, we'll get to know each other's souls. We'll sing each other's songs, 'cause nobody knows how long we'll have together. So before we go, let's savor this endeavor, 'cause everybody is worthy of love. This I know, love is worthy of everybody. That's for sure. So come on, friend, let's go explore in ways we haven't before. And let's see the world as the day unfurls. Yeah, got to see the beauty inside me, and I saw into you as the sun begins to set. We climbed the mountain to watch it as the moon began to rise. We hugged and basked in its light, and I want you to know the one thing no one can take from us, and I want you to know. Everybody is worthy of love. This I know, love is worthy of everybody. That's for sure, come on. Everybody is worthy of love. This I know, love is worthy of everybody. That's for sure, one more time. Everybody is worthy of love. This I know, love is worthy of everybody. That's for sure. You are surrounded in a room full of lights. What a
And that will conclude my set. Thank you very much.
Play of the game.
Life protects life.
Our whole team at Ear Crush is rocking out to this track.
Call our number at 328 to get a word in.
Pretty close. Why did you crash?
And here, it's all about the game. And now announcing Lodestar.
These crossroads are all aren't they? Top 5 videos. Twixt the ethereal and the sin of reality. We kneel at the platform between fractured stars. This way is our own. We need should know better.
Man, all these theatrics. Where are you? Whatever shit's actually happening. Like, we're so screwed. This is what I do for theater, whatever.
I'm always here, but in desperation, you perceive me more profoundly. We've been needing to shake things up in our world's views. I definitely think so. What have we got to lose now?
You're right about that. I don't have anything to lose. Like, it's gonna get fucked, man. Nothing matters.
Right, because that has always worked. Vid, you can't just quickscope all of your problems away. Not again.
Oh, man. Fucking watch me. Good shot. I got shit to do.
The hard way is still. Suppose then that this is the way. The music never no. Be advised, hostile Lodestar inbound.
dominated. Go on the aggressive.
Up in the bony, bring out the juicer. Up in the bony, bring out the juicer. Up in the bony, bring out the juicer. Dummy, so this is the way.
Yeah, you don't see the bottom till you hit it. Makes you tired of shitting, fitted. Broken fist, broken heart. On my coat, it's been a minute. Bouncing on my belly, attacking surges, hold me steady. Popping the pony, sacrifice. Double-headed hydronoid, double-faced paranoid. Push you down and flip a coin. I'm your master, I'm your toy. Paralyzed, sacrifice, taking the fights, yeah. Double kill, side. Ursula's on that ride.
Up in the bony, bring out the juicer. Up in the bony, bring out the juicer. Up in the bony, bring out the juicer. Dummy, so this is the way.
Versace, just kidding, don't watch me when I'm going stopping. E4, E5, pound up my alley. I'm taking the tallies and Paris Sally. Versace, but this head on me like I'll be your mom. Turn you to stone like a bug in the kid. I'll be gunning you down and I don't give a shit. Being card set, put the bitch in bed. 1 trillion G's, gonna drop the feds. ACAB, put that booty in a shed. Bag here with a gap.
Up in the bony, bring out the juicer. Up in the bony, bring out the juicer. Up in the bony, bring out the juicer. Dummy, so this is the way. Up in the violet pony, getting you to escorts. Up in the violet pony, playing with the boss.
Top of my shit when I'm at the lowest. Something about the game, maybe I should know this. But I'm hot like Iris and crunk like Tigress. So great and powerful, we got magic inside us. Dual-headed hydronoid, this one's not for the boys. Running the cold and lay it up, just like you really sick. So let's take a hop in, put the dance on your sins. Every single head spins, break a neck and a grin. Where do you think that I've been, bitch? Hop the pony in, do it for the win. Hop the pony in, do it for the win.
This hypocrisy is calculated. Fuck your bitch and juice it how this game is rated. Head for every face, every taste, every self, every grace, self and grace. Turn it out, babe. Put a stomp in that ring of fame. I don't give a fuck about a shade. Silly boys, I'm booty brain. Yeah, masquerade on that ball. 3 to 8 on that throw. Pouring shots in the hall. I fuck your man and that's all. Hop in the lobby. I'm not taking pictures. I'm calling your mommy. Put you on salad 100.
Rest in peace, musicians of Ponyville.
Start selling on the drugs. Every pony get crunk. Silly boy thinks a fag wanna buy. I don't wanna waste my time. I don't wanna waste my time with the straight guys. I'm getting a call. It's your ex-girl and she want it all. And I got bits on bits. I'll take your bitch. If you're not up to get down, you can stick to the boys when we hit the town. I've been popping bottles. Put some sparkles on my main. Wait, okay, did you seriously just do that? You can still fuck it up at the worst rate ever. Worst rate ever. Worst rate ever. You can shake that tail at the worst rate ever and ever and ever. You can get down low at the worst rate ever. Worst rate ever. You can be like, yeah, whatever. 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 On the top. You can still fuck it up at the worst rate ever. Worst rate ever. Worst rate ever. You can shake that tail at the worst rate ever and ever and ever. You can get down low at the worst rate ever. Worst rate ever. You can be like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
is rocking out to this track.
She stares at me from the backseat. Oh, fear goes up with every heartbeat. You are a daydream of market street. So I said, remove you, make you make me.
You break my heart, but you take it my You spark my eyes, but unscrew the flame. You say you could, you just don't You beat my soul, I take your shoes and fly.
Baby, you're a thorn in my side, oh yeah. Baby, you're a thorn in my side. Baby, you're a thorn in my side, oh yeah. Baby, you're a thorn in my Push me down, call it in. You know my every sin, babe. You take my breath away. You take my privacy. We evolved just to stand. We informed everything all for you. Where do I draw the line? Even in your design, babe. All of your things are fine. Fancy in your eyes. How do you keep me tight? Keeping us on the night together.
Nintendo, don't you even consider making the service you have right now paid. It is garbage, trash. It's so bad, man.
Just be me. Baby, what's your lesson? You're a figment of the space. Dream inside a dream within a plastic case.
Can't live without, but you take everything away from me.
Play for me. Oh, baby, you're a thorn in my side. Oh yeah. Baby, you're a thorn
sharp pangs of overindulgence splinter your very being, Vid. Even when you're in the moment, there is no endearment or joy in your excursions. You crave for a sincere, candid love, which is not reciprocated against this florid heart. We both know this. We overflow with this love, with nowhere to put it. And now, it is not dissimilar from when Dub was still...
I look like shit right now, dude.
Yeah, man. Totally shit. But I wasn't going to say it. That one, you didn't need me for.
Do I like beat you for anything? Cause for now, you're being a killjoy.
And to be honest, there's very little joy to kill at all right now. Self-preservation is always necessary. You feel like shit. Naturally, you don't want to feel like shit. It's an equation.
I'm like really crazy.
Gwyneth.
Oh my god.
All of this is... It's all about the game. The game is all about the players. To play, you have to remember yourself. And you can start by wiping yourself off. Take a shower. Get sober. It's a confusing time for us. We both know it doesn't make it any less confusing. It all very few rounds have the magazine on the proverbial sniper rifle. Precision jackets of lead, the weight of no targets. But a sniper with no targets and a sniper with no targets will make no trick shots. And when it's all about the game, switching to your sidearm isn't actually faster. Truly, a woman must polish a weapon to see the reflection first, then try it again.
The magic doesn't get quite yet. The spirit is forever, even if they don't like it. Needle in a haystack, cut the bitch up. Breathe and sleep, sneak that podcast point. Shut up!
Bring out the juicer to sing about the happy life.
If he's got a suitcase, make him want to play. If he leaves a trace, step back, because we're gonna party on the grave of a CEO, yeah. Kiss me over that pizza, love that. Evolution in a zip file, baby. Taking a break from the metro, babies. Let's see, retry and do it again. Copy, paste, archive, and send me your friends. We can catch us all, catch us all, catch us all. We gon' take the fall, take the fall, take the fall.
The music never stops, no.
Baby, you know everything that you said. These beats could kill just like a pop band. Booty rocking right on top of Birdland,
And it's all so arbitrary, taking back the ordinary, replant the old oak library.
We're gonna party on the grave of a CEO, yeah. Kiss me over that pizza, love that. Evolution in a zip file, baby. Taking a break from the metro, babies. Let's see, retry and do it again. Copy, paste, archive, and send me your friends. We can catch us all, catch us all, catch us all. We gon' take the fall, take the fall, take the fall.
Piracy sometimes is necessary for temporary moments. Sometimes you legit just don't have the money.
There's an internet sickness and it came from the shore. And somebody's gotta be a corporate whore. I don't know where to start, but I know where we end. The sound of revolutions and the magic of friends.
You know what gaming's really about, Brian? It's all about the game.
Be advised, hostiles have captured our flag.
Our music never stops. No.
Took it and I'll never forget. I know your face, but I don't know your fat. I know it really doesn't matter to you.
I know you somehow.
You know how we do it.
So
like, you know, up until that point was just like really beating myself up all the time about a lot of stuff. Like allowing other people to do it too.
trying so hard to just get over Dove. What am I missing? I don't understand why this is so hard.
Love is a pain, an endeavor, temporary. But love is necessary.
Be alert.
And and inevitable. The self is permutated by it. Thus, it is necessary to wield it truly.
Just wanna learn. I don't know what it feels like. My heart aches. What do I do with it? Good.
Understand this, and this above all other things. Before you can truly love anyone else, before you can fall in love with the world, your conscious experience is filtered through your will, and your brain. To dare and ask these questions indicates a primal desire to be better and to heal. Submerged beneath cynicism and irony, your heart lusts for the ordinary and the sensory. The prickle of the grass beneath your hooves, a distant chatter on a safe day, stifling a giggle with a friend in delight of the absurd, the thrill of the trick shot, the thrill of the game. Everything that you experience is because you have chosen to get up again in service to that will. When you are all that you have, endeavor to be something that you love. Then, love yourself. Nothing else matters. There is absolutely no other way to live. And you must live.
Because it ends up hurting everyone around me when I'm so mean to myself. I don't need to be. And it's like I live in my own world. So I have to love myself because
nothing truly matters until you decide that it does. And baby, does it feel good to love yourself? You must only allow yourself that freedom.
Because my own mind creates the world. It's all about the game because I make the rules.
Yes. And it has always been this way.
And to love myself, I don't have to win. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to keep going.
This will suffice. Thank you. Let's keep it moving.
Target in sight. Hostile mark.
Dash Records, I listen to that.
Yes, everything can be right as rain when you listen to the dragonfly. Dragonfly.
You feel your snout crease as your lips arch upwards, maintained by a subtle tension of facial muscles. A smile.
It all feels like it should have been so obvious to me. We're back together, but now it's like I've changed so much. Everything's changed so much. There's still things about myself I need to change, but just have to be gentle to myself.
To be gentle and to be kind. This is the way. Yet the paths we seek do not, in turn, seek us. Thus, nothing is obvious without having already walked these roads.
I love me. It's not easy, but I feel excited to continue to choose who I am. I wouldn't want to be anyone else.
No self-love is a war, not won by trickeries, but by dancing on your own. All is beautiful in the game we create. All is
Keep learning. Juno has landed.
Music never sus.
Please bear witness and heed the warning. This reduction.
It's pretty trying to tell me how it is. I space out close in a day, and I play.